Sounds like someone wants to get funky.
It's Comix Podcast with Mighty Mosby, Mob Stash, and Estee Stark. Here's your host, Mighty Mosby.
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Yay!
Yes.
We're here. We did it. It's been a while.
How exciting.
Oh my God.
It has been. Yes, it has.
Hello.
It has been.
Good evening, sir. How are you?
Good evening. I'm well. You know, things are getting better. Things are livening up, you know, so it's not bad. Everything's pretty cool. What about you? How's everything?
Good to hear. I'm doing things.
Yeah. I mean, everybody that's watching, if you guys have been under a rock lately, I mean, you guys know what happened on Tuesday, so there's that.
Child. Been rough. It has already been a rough couple days.
Yeah. Very. Who knows what's gonna happen?
Seriously.
Yeah.
Well, fuck all that. Let's go have some fun.
Let's go.
Let's try to have a good evening.
Hell yeah.
Folks, this is Thursday night, and you know what that means. It's time for Comix Podcast.
Yes.
Cool. I am your host, Mighty Mosby. And with me, I have the one and only Estee Stark.
What up, party people? What's up?
Ash, wherever you are.
Hurry the fuck up.
All bad. Promise to be here, Ash. Well, as per usual, we've got some topics.
Yep.
When I host, you know we've got some little games, some little baby games. We got a Who Wore It Best.
Nice.
And
All right.
did you know some Batman facts? And we have a He Just Like Me Leader to Villain edition.
Very cool. Right on.
Okay. So before we get too deep into it, just know that you can find us on YouTube, Facebook, Spotify, TikTok, Apple Music, Amazon Music.
You know it.
Twitch. Find us. There's no excuses at this point.
There's no excuses because we're live right now.
We're live now, and you could be watching us on the gram. What
Yeah.
else are we on?
We are live on Instagram. We are live on Twitch. We are live on YouTube. Big shout out to Tony D over on our Instagram. He's loving the new intro. Thanks, Tony.
Hey, Tony. Thank you.
So, yep. It was Moses' idea to do the mashup. So that's all hers. I just put it together. She's like, mash it. And I said, all right.
Mash that shit. It sounds great.
Yep.
I love it. Okay. So what are we drinking?
Oh, I was really excited. Okay, because I found this over at my local liquor store. Because my local liquor store, it's called the Craft Beer Cave. That's what they call it.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I guess there was I'm not a beer connoisseur. I just like trying a lot of new stuff, so I saw this. I thought this was really cool. It brought back a lot of memories for me because in high school I was a punk rock kid. I listened to nothing but punk rock. It looks like there is, because I saw a couple of them. Next week you guys will see another beer that I got in that's following this trend. The Los Angeles Beer Week 2024. This is from Three Weavers Brewing Company. It's called Atomic Punk. It's a collaboration. IPA. I know, Mose, you're not a big fan of IPAs. But it's Three Weavers Brewing Company and El Segundo Brewing Company. They did a collab together. It's called Atomic Punk. You guys can see it.
Very cool. Very cool.
Live in concert, so it's pretty cool. This is, like I said, it's an IPA. It's 7.5% 16 ounces. And it, like I said, it's an IPA. It's pretty cool. Right here on the side, it says brewed by Three Weavers Brewing Company in collab with El Segundo Brewing Company for LA Beer Week 2024. So that's
nice.
Yeah. So I saw, like I said, I saw another one. I picked that one up too. So let's go ahead and try this out.
Crack it open, friend. Oh, you gotta love that sound.
Yup. Look at that.
Nice.
All right, let's see. For a 7.5, it's not a punch to the throat for hops. You know what I mean? Sometimes you get those IPAs that it's just like hops.
What do you mean?
Yeah.
Fuck with them, they're terrible.
Yeah. So it's not bad. You still get the real like strong. It's not super strong, but you still get that hoppy taste to it. It's not bad. It's you get that the initial drink. You got the hops to it, and then it kind of like settles down like pretty quickly. So it's not too bad. Will I pick this up again? Most likely, because like I said, it's a subtle. So I dig it, and plus, I mean, Atomic Punk. I mean, that shit's pretty cool.
Nice.
So I like it. I dig it. It's pretty cool. But yeah, that's it. Once again, it's Three Weavers Brewing Company with a collab with El Segundo Brewing Company. So if you guys find it, it's called Atomic Punk. Try it out. Let us know what you guys thought about this.
Fun, adventurous. I dig it.
I dig it.
Okay. SD, do we still have a sponsor?
We do still have a sponsor. If you guys don't know, we are actually sponsored by W Energy Drink. W Energy Drink is the energy drink that doesn't give you that nasty sugar rush crash at the end, that 3 o'clock crash. So if that's what you guys are looking for, you guys are sick of the 3 o'clock crash and you got to pick up a Monster in order to kind of wake yourself up, or you need a Rockstar or whatever, to pick yourself up. W does not give you that crash. It keeps you wired throughout the entire day. There is no sugars, there's no fillers, there's no artificial dyes. If you guys go to Dubby's website, it's www.dubby.gg. Go ahead and check it out. And when you guys go ahead and check out and you guys buy some W Energy drink, put Comix 10, COMIX 10 at checkout, and you guys get 10% off.
Yay! Fun.
So that's W.
A lot. Yeah. Okay. Excellent news. Thanks, W, for being as good as you are. Thank you.
W's delicious. I love W.
You gotta go for it. For it. Okay. We've got some topics. Why don't you start us off?
You want? All right. So I'll do it. I'll do it. I won't do it like how Ash typically does it and gives you the whole thing right up front. Okay.
Terrible at this.
All right. So we're going to go ahead and talk about a canceled Marvel show that has just been brought to our attention. We're also going to go ahead and talk about the hottest DC show that's currently going on right now on Max. If you guys don't know, you guys will know soon enough. And then there's another trilogy coming. Do we want it? Do we need it? We'll see. Rapid Fire is just filled with a bunch of stuff. We get a trailer drop. We got celebrities attacking each other. We've got the runtime of an upcoming Marvel movie. We got an upcoming video game movie that's going to be dropping soon. And like Mo said, we've got her games. We got Name 5 Who Wore It Best, and He Just Like Me.
Just like me, for real.
Yup.
Okay, what's our first topic of the night?
Well, before we do that, we got some chatter on our IG right now, and thank you everybody who's watching us on IG. Tony jumps in again and says it was the Deadpool, aka Marvel Jesus, for me. So he's digging the intro. Then he says, "All you SD not a beer drinker, cool, all good. Trust me, dude. I'm a beer drinker, but I also do dabble a lot." in whiskey. I love whiskey. Whiskey's like whiskey and I are BFFs. Mose knows. Mose is a whiskey drinker too.
Yes. Oh yes, bourbon me, please. Bourbon
Yes. Let's see. So Tony also says, you mean H and then 2 shit emojis, hoppy taste, and then crying emoji face.
Okay, Tony, I like you.
And then let's see, JC Hernandez, 78782020, says, hi Amber, how are you? Hope you're doing okay. Thumbs up emoji.
Hey Juan.
So back to our topic. So do you want to dive into the show, or do you want to hold off on that later?
Let's save it just in case you know who finally shows up.
Right. I'm caught up. I was able to binge that shit. It was, oh my God. Oh, so yes. We're good. Okay. So I know. Right. Anyways, so the upcoming Marvel show that some of us were hoping for was going to go ahead and get a season 2. It looks like they are not getting a season 2 in this. It's official. Nice. Marvel is saying that Moon Knight season 2 has officially been canceled and not happening.
First shelved, now canceled.
Yep.
Oh, that's unfortunate.
It really is. I mean, I dug it. I really liked Moon Knight. I thought it was pretty good.
Yeah.
It was pretty good.
It had its moments, that's for sure.
Yeah.
I definitely enjoyed that Egyptian folklore on the big screen. Mm-hmm. Really a good time. And Oscar Isaac's acting ability is insane. So he's always enjoyable to watch.
The way he's able to go ahead and jump back and forth from, playing the multi-characters and stuff like that, it's fantastic. His range is amazing. I love the guy. He's one of those actors that it's like, who's in it? Oscar Isaac? Mm-hmm. Put it on, let's watch it. Mm-hmm. Yeah.
I could not handle Egyptian Wonder Woman with them little scarab wings. I could not.
Right?
Those little scarab wings really pissed. I was like, she was all
I will say the dopest part about that, it looked very cool. Like she had her moment where she pulled out the swords and then she got the wings. She showed the wings and everything like that, But the part that I loved, and I'm sure you probably remember, was when she saves the little girl, and she says, "Are you a superhero? Are you just like me?" or something like that, So it really resonated with her, which is actually pretty cool because, again, now in our day and age, we are getting a lot of representation for a lot of the Latino and the Black community. We're getting a lot of representation, and I'm so excited for that. I'm very excited for that, and I can't wait to see more and more and more of this stuff.
Absolutely. So it's such a bummer that Moon Knight got canceled.
It is such a bummer.
So many not white people in that show, and that was pretty
cool. Yeah, that was really cool. That was really cool.
Yeah, Marvel, get it together. What's Marvel thinking?
I know, right? I mean, it's like, look, I get it. Like you are off of the success of Agatha all along. Like it was a hit. It was a sleeper hit. Because a lot of people didn't watch it. It's a sleeper hit. That's what everyone's calling it right now. It's a sleeper. I haven't watched it yet. I know it's over, I might end up watching it. I'm not sure. It's just one of those things where I'm kind of like, okay, will I, won't I type thing. You know what I mean?
I won't, most likely. It's just not doing it for me. I don't give a shit about Wiccan. I'm sorry. I don't care about Wiccan enough to watch a show about how he came to be. Like, get your mom back out here. That's who we want to see. Like, I need Pietro back, the right Pietro.
Yeah, the right one. Yeah. We don't need Ralph Boner.
Yeah, like I heard he was back in it, and I was like, okay, Marvel's not taking us seriously, and I'm not fucking with it. I'm not doing it. And I don't understand. Like now, Aubrey Plaza's getting a show all about being Lady Death as a result of this. And I'm just like, y'all took all this time to get us to almost the exact proper Thanos story. That's the craziest part, right?
Yeah.
The terms are in there. Everyone exists. So there's Thanos' brother. Now you've got his girlfriend.
Yep.
Deadpool is in the Marvel. It's like in the Disney universe now. Like it's literally all right there. And it's pointless because you already wasted our Thanos story.
Yeah, we are. Thanos has been wasted already. We're not going to get that storyline anymore, because for any of you guys that are big time comic book buffs, the only reason why he chased the Infinity Gauntlet was to go ahead and prove to Lady Death that he killed. Yeah, that's all. It was a profession of love to her.
He just wanted to look cool for his lady.
That's all he wanted.
And she said, "You know what? That's
I'm
cool,
good, thanks.
but I'm gonna go talk to this guy named Deadpool because he can't die for some reason, and I like that.
And that's intriguing to me.
I like that. Why can't he die?
Why? It's just, come on. Like, why? What are you doing? What are we doing here?
Half the universe for some vagina, and she was like,
and she's like, "Nah, dog."
The leader. Cold ass world.
Hey, but you know what? It's true to life. Let's be honest. It's true to life.
So they say.
Right? Yeah. So they say.
It just feels like Marvel is trying to erase that whole Phase 4. Like, just trying to get right on rid of it. Like, boop, no Moon Knight, no Blade. What else got canceled? Ironheart show. Is it ever happening?
Ironheart, yeah. They did say at, I think it was D23, they did show a glimpse of Ironheart. They did show that Armor Wars is up in the air right now. Is it going to be a show? Is it going to be a movie? It's just one of those, like, what the fuck's happening? Like, pick show or movie. Come on.
And now Downey's back is doomed. Just
I will say, Marvel is a mess. At least personally, I feel, and I'm sure you feel the same way, Mose. Marvel's a mess right now. They're trying to get their bearings back. Like I will say, I was the first one to kind of give grace to them for Phase 4 because, like, look, they took them 10 years and they got the first 3 phases pretty good,
Mm-hmm.
So let's give them some grace with Phase 4, and they dropped the ball. Cool, we get it, whatever. But I feel like they dropped the ball immensely, and they're just like, fuck, we gotta fix it now, because I'm excited for DC.
Mm-hmm.
In December we're getting Creature Commandos.
Yes, we are.
How exciting is that?
Oh my gosh, so exciting that if anybody goes to the Fan Expo in San Francisco at the end of November, you might see me.
Oh,
a Creature Commando.
Oh,
man. Just throw it out there. You just might see me.
There you go. Very cool.
Fan Expo, by the way. Anybody in the Bay Area that'll be at Fan Expo at the end of November, you'll see me. I'll be there Saturday.
There you go. Mose will be so Comix will make an appearance at Fan Expo.
Yes, we will.
There it is.
Perfect.
Very cool. Yeah.
Okay. What's next?
Next, and this is actually going to go ahead and dip into some of our comment section also, but we're getting another trilogy. It's coming. It's already the ink is still wet on the contract. It's done. It's happening. We are getting episode 10, 11, and 12, a continuation of the Skywalker saga. Mose has a lot to say. JC Hernandez was asking us, what do you guys think about the new Star Wars movie? And let's see, Tony. I know, right? Yeah, exactly. Right on time. But Tony's also saying bad move on Marvel, talking about Moon Knight being canceled. He says Deadpool can't save it all by himself. He cannot.
Marvel Jesus. They trying to put the whole shit on his back right now.
He's trying to be like Pedro Pascal with Star Wars. I mean, come on.
Oh my gosh. They really put it all on Mandalorian's back, though.
No shit. And then Tony says, right on, Mose, and gave you a champagne and fireworks emoji.
Woo, cheers. Thank you.
Tink. So it was announced today.
We've got words.
It's been announced today, and I will give you the floor, Mose. It looks like Star Wars will be continuing the Skywalker saga, even though they said it was done and over with. Mose, you have the floor.
When will they learn? When will they learn?
Never.
Damn cash-loving sons of bitches. Like, why did you do this? Why are you continuing to tell the story of the Skywalkers when you went out of your way to kill them? Why? What is happening? What's happening with Rey's movie? I thought we were going to get Ahsoka in here. Now it's back about the Skywalkers again. Why?
Yeah.
We're all very excited about Mandalorian movie. Now, what have you done? Yep. What have you done? This shit is produced with Kathleen goddamn Kennedy. I thought we were done with her after Acolyte. What happened, folks?
I don't know.
What happened?
I'm at a loss for words. When I saw that in our thread, I'm just like, there's no fucking way. This has to be fake news. This has to be.
And shenanigans and a curse upon your house, Disney, for your greed.
I mean, it's too much. I mean, I feel with everything that episode 7, 8, and 9 went through, I think they kind of tied it up in a nice little bow and finished it off. Let's move on.
It's just like the bag of dog shit. We finally stomped it out. There's no more fire. And then they said, just kidding. One more.
He walks in like he's Marvel Jesus. Get out of here. Put your hands down, sir.
Down. It's Ashford and Simpson.
Ash has returned.
Sorry.
Mustachio has made it.
Mustachio.
Mustachio.
Friends fucking sorry.
You are just in time to talk.
The way you
shit
can forgive
about...
me, it was an open bar.
All right,
so he's already sauced. Okay, cool.
Cheers.
Cheers.
I don't like the way you said that.
Just in time to talk shit about Star Wars episodes 10 through 12, which
I'm still setting up, but go on, please.
Yeah, I know you're frozen right now. I know he's frozen right now. He's got his he's there. Yeah. See, now he looks like the 80s robot.
I just feel like without John Boyega, we should be protesting no justice, no peace.
I agree.
Oh shit.
I agree. I don't think we need to continue the Skywalker saga. I don't think so at all. They tied it up in a little bow. It ended. I would much rather see Rey's movie.
What happened?
What?
Nah, you're hella delayed. You should log out and log back in.
Maybe restart your router too.
Maybe get here on time.
Damn, she said it.
Finish your thought, Wesley. Finish your thought.
Fire! I don't think he's gonna finish his thought. I think he's that frozen that.
Okay, SD, you finish yours.
I would much rather see Rey's story. Just continue her story, even if
she's a damn Palpatine. She is not a Skywalker.
That's what I'm saying.
How good of a person she is. The bitch is made from evil.
I swear to God, if they try to pull another chosen one, born of the Force, fuck off.
Get back to the story that Ryan tried to do where the kids were all getting it too.
Right?
Jedi. Go back to
there he is. That's better. He looks good.
Black square on my screen. There he is. Do a dance.
Oh no, he's frozen again.
Damn.
Oh, there it is.
Okay, it's moving a bit. You are definitely in 480p though. You are in 480p right now.
He really is in 480p.
All right. All I heard was the kids get it too. So let me just restart. Do your thing.
We're talking
kept 10.
10 through 12. Yep, and there he goes.
Nah, he's gone.
All right, never mind.
Yeah, you know what? I mean, if episode 10 through 12 is gonna retcon 7 through 9, I don't want it.
It better not.
I don't want it.
You better pick right back up in the dumpster fire that you left us with.
It better open with Rey saying that she's a Skywalker, and then
I better see John Boyega, and I mean that. Y'all better say sorry to that man.
Among a few others, I
heard him say out loud that he could be interested. He definitely did, which makes me think we're getting a bit of a setup.
It's possible. I was more excited to see John Boyega as a Force sensitive, not knowing that he's a Jedi, you know, than and it's no hate against Daisy Ridley. I think she's a fantastic actress.
Fine as Ray. Her character's fine.
Her character's fine. Her character's fine because if you look at the three, they are essentially carbon copies of Solo and Skywalker, Luke and Leia.
She's not the bad part. She's not the reason why we're pissed off.
No, she's not. She's not. You know, no, not at all. Not at all. But that's what I'm saying. It's like if you're gonna comparing the three to the new three, Oscar Isaac is Han Solo.
Yeah.
John Boyega's Luke Skywalker.
Boop. Say it again. Okay.
And Daisy Ridley's Leia.
Leia. Period. Thank you.
Flat out.
That's 100% it.
You know, so that's what I'm saying. It's like if you're going to continue his story, I'd rather see him, because if you remember, there was a part in episode 8 where it was a possibility that he was Force sensitive because he kind of like, you know,
he the lightsaber in the first movie. Let's be for real.
Yeah, it's very true.
Definitely set that shit up for him to be the Jedi that was bringing it all back. Like, come on, baby, we all knew that.
Absolutely.
Fix it. Fix it.
Yeah. I mean, that's the only way I would rather.
They showed her running.
No, go ahead. They showed her running, and what?
Damn, he hella delayed. Damn, restart that router, baby. Time Warner cable ass internet. Can't hear a thing you saying.
Can't hear a thing you're saying, dude.
Thing.
Can't hear it. Nope. Can't hear anything. Can't hear it.
Keep doing the gestures though.
I know.
That's my Otani pose.
Yeah.
They showed Rey running.
Yeah.
But anything that had a lightsaber was Finn.
Yeah, exactly.
Correct.
That's
so they have time to fix
it. Exactly.
I don't think we need it. I don't think we need a continuation of the Saga series. Our Skywalkers. Let's move on. Let's do something else. The galaxy is too big to not do something new.
Yep. Go ahead, Ash. Oh wow.
Isn't it true Mara Jade has twins?
Yeah, but that's not.
Am I
canon.
preaching that much for real?
Yes, you are. You're like at least what, 15-20 second delay?
Yeah, but that's okay. We're making it work because remember how we got all the practice when it used to be SD, and we had to be like,
"This is true."
Yeah.
And then I got fiber optics, and now I don't like.
I got that Google shit.
Oh my God! Somebody's got to do a commercial. My bad.
I got the Google Wi-Fi. That shit's pretty dope. I ain't gonna lie.
Right on.
It's expensive, but it's dope.
Hey, you get what you pay for.
I hooked up to the original NES. So.
No, I had to get something a little fancier because my floors are fucking cement. So like it's like all metal windows and cement in this bitch. So it was just negative reception. Negative reception. Like I live in like a little baby loft. So there was like negative reception.
So you do live in San Francisco, so like you just straight out moved to Alcatraz or
See Ed Harris walking in the background. Welcome to the Raw.
Guess it's time for me to log out, boss.
Aurelius in the background.
Conjugal visits.
Damn.
Outrageous.
That would give viewers.
You said it.
Okay, so now that Ash is here, let's start with our Who Wore It Best. Who wore it best?
Who wore it?
I'm jumping around. I know you're following the script, and I made it. Who wore it best? Which one is this? I'm very dramatic. I think it's the Shooters Edition. It's the Shooters
Edition.
Who wore it best? Shooters Edition. And today we are doing Deadpool versus Deadshot. Boop, boop.
Deadpool, Deadshot. Okay.
when it comes to pistols, who's a better shooter? Deadpool, Deadshot. Come on, audience, weigh in, because this is a tricky one. This is a good
Yeah, this one is a good one.
one. Take your time.
I'm gonna go Deadshot because much like Bullseye, it means a damn when he misses. Where Deadshot is, where Deadpool is probably like he probably shot off 5 and one of those is gonna hit the head. You know what I mean? Other than him splitting a bullet with his sword, other than that, I'm gonna go Deadshot. Especially with if you go by the comic book or the I should say the game with the bank shots and everything.
Yeah.
I gotta go Deadshot.
Okay.
Yeah, I gotta give this one. Yeah, I gotta give this one a Deadshot. I feel he's just like Ash said. It's like Bullseye. So when he misses, it means something. You know, like he's. I feel that Bullseye and Deadshot are. You know how they say they're carbon copies of each other. You know, in the comic book world, I feel the same exact way.
Okay.
I feel Deadpool would have fun. And we saw that. You know, if you're going based off of the movies. You know, he had 12 shots in the intro, and you know he counted them all off and had fun with it. So,
and two, if he misses, even if you get me, I got the regeneration thing. So it's not a survival thing like Deadshot would be. Like if I miss, he shoots back. I could be dead.
Right.
You know.
Okay. Anybody in the audience answering? Because I love these.
No, we got nobody answering right now.
Pouty face.
We got someone on Twitch that's watching. I don't know why they ain't speaking.
Hello. Well, I also chose Deadshot. While I do think Deadpool is the most accurate at killing with random shit, when it comes to straight up shooting, I have to give it to Deadshot as well. He does have his reputation for never having missed. And you can see that he can fire 12 rounds in the exact same spot with no line of error. So it's kind of nuts. He can hit the exact same spot. No left, no right, no up, no down. Dead center every time.
Yep.
And I love the way he's always got a gun on top of a gun. And then there's one more gun. And in case you were worried, there's an extra gun.
Yeah.
Not only hitting the dead center, it's different ways he's going to hit dead center.
Different angles. And
it's
correct.
Yeah.
Yep. The accuracy from that man is intense. Fucking Slade. Remember that? Did y'all watch Teen Titans? I have to tell it every time.
Yes.
Remember when Slade beat Robin's ass so bad he had a mental breakdown and imagined him beat his ass into fucking PTSD?
Yeah. Essentially, that's what it was.
That was a grown man. They were teenagers.
Beat the shit out of a child.
Remember he became Red X trying to get.
Yeah. He became Red X. Yeah.
What an idiot.
Do you remember in that show when they rushed Robin into fucking Red Hood just to get it done? And Red Hood was like 15 and owning a chick.
And then he was Red Hood. No, he wasn't. That's not even the right Robin. Get your life together.
Yeah, it wasn't even the right Robin. But they could have even done like do a season without, do 2 seasons without, and then boom.
I feel the showrunners were kind of like, when it comes down to the TV show Titans, I kind of feel that the showrunners were like, yeah, how the fuck did they greenlight us for another season? You know,
they definitely wasn't right. Oh, you're talking about I was thinking Teen Titans still. You're talking about bullshit CW Titans. Oh,
right. That's what I think Ash was talking about.
Yeah. Okay, how is Batman 93? Like, what's going on?
Yeah, no, I understood what Mose was saying. I saw that Teen Titans. I've seen those Teen Titans episodes, but I think what
Teen
Ash,
Titans, the cartoon, you were talking Titans, the CW show.
The question too.
Are you saying you didn't see the cartoon?
I didn't see the cartoon.
Log out, my boy.
No. You have to understand. No. You have to understand. Nickelodeon was after my.
It wasn't Nickelodeon. It was on Cartoon Network.
Log the fuck out, my boy.
You guys are 10 years younger than me, so Nickelodeon for me
not true.
But there's a way they could have done it, because the way they did Game of Thrones, that same character looked like he could kick everybody's ass. The Granite, the guy that was becoming the Thing, Granite guy, he was all in love with Daenerys. Anybody?
Yeah, he was wearing. He had the dragon scale. Yeah,
that was Batman, right? That's what I'm saying. There was a way that made him look like an adventure. I can kill everybody that moves, and then they put him as Batman, where he was all, like the old guy from Inner City.
He was still whooping Robin's ass in a couple episodes. Even as old blonde Batman, he was still whooping ass.
Yeah, I didn't
like no blonde Batman, and I stand by that. And all of y'all who keep trying to give us a blonde Batman can go straight to hell. Because no, thank you. No. Bruce Wayne, his dark hair, always gonna have it, always better have it.
Okay, not to go
or do reverse Zach Morris, and if you're blonde, still go black hair.
Reverse Zach Morris. His name is Mark.
His name is Robert Paulson.
His name is Robert Paulson.
I don't know if you guys have been seeing this. There's a massive fan cast right now going on for Batman.
Which Batman?
Batman Brave and the Bold, the DC Batman. Now, for those, I have to pull up his name because I don't remember his name. I know the work he's been in.
I've been talking about old boy from Reacher. I don't want to hear.
No. Someone completely different. Completely different.
Okay, thank you.
Yeah.
I am listening. Then I am listening.
Hold on. There it is. Okay, so he recently came out in the movie It Ends With Us. He was the love interest of Blake Lively's character.
The one with the whole bullshit?
Yeah, that little fake scandal.
No, not the director, the other one, the one that was the brother of her best friend.
Oh, then
dude, I didn't see
okay, his name is Brandon.
Oh, this guy? Oh, absolutely. What?
Yes, him.
This
guy? Hold on. The reason why they're selling it, and I'm like, you know what? I could buy into it if you see the TV show 1883. Okay. If you see the TV show 1883, it's a Yellowstone prequel show. He resonates. A lot of people are saying that he resonates Bruce Wayne. You know, the charming, but when he has to like be Batman, he like turns it on and turns it off type thing. You know. Okay.
Do you mean 1923?
Is it 1923?
I don't know. I didn't.
Is that? You're the one talking about it. You should know. 1923. Yes, 1923.
Okay.
And that is not when I was born.
Yes, it was.
Sounds like you were.
with that AOL email you got.
Thank you.
Motherfucker still gotta put the discs in. Outrageous.
Bro, they try to have like, hey, do you want like a dual, like try to say, come on, AOL.
Come on, AOL. It's just one guy in a room, Ash. It's just one guy in a room with 4 servers. Come on, AOL.
He just wants a sandwich.
His job. He's just trying
to take a nap, bro.
Right.
And every time you log in, you wake him up.
Yeah, I know, right? Oh, fuck. It's that red light in the corner, like, hey, Ash is signing on.
It's one of those. He gets a text message, Daddy, when are you coming home? I can't. They keep signing on.
He keeps logging in. Why?
He keeps checking his email.
Logging in.
Especially with that fucking dual, like, is that you signing in? Yes, bitch.
Yes,
AOL.
He's the one sending it to you.
Who else would it be?
Of course it's me. And it's not even a generated thing. It's him going, hey, are you trying to sign on or what?
Like, that's what I'm saying. Like it's him sending you that email.
Sending it to you and making you log in.
Yes.
This motherfucker wants to sign in again. I'm gonna make him double verify himself.
Yes. He doesn't even talk to me.
Let's get into another topic. This is fun. It's time for some rapid fire.
But I don't see him.
No, man, I segued.
Wait, I know you did.
It's over.
But
it's done.
Can I ask you a question, Mose? Do you want to see? If I see, I mean, I kind of. The show Gotham got me over seeing a young Bruce. Like, I don't need to see Ben Affleck, I'm old as fuck, Bruce, but I need to see at least Michael Keaton, I'm 35, Bruce. You know,
No,
like,
man, it's time to. Bruce is done now. It's time for
Yeah.
Batman Beyond. It is time for Terry McGinnis.
yeah.
Time for
Well,
Terry.
okay. So the reason I didn't like Batman Beyond is that he had the body of Robin. He didn't have the fucking I can kill people.
What the fuck?
Also,
Man, you sound crazy right now.
yeah, I do.
Log out, my boy. What's going on, Ash?
It's that open bar. That's what it was.
What did you drink? Tell us what you drink.
3 makers and a double of Jack.
Maker's Mark.
that's it.
Three Maker's Mark. And then
And you drove
That's not fair,
home?
then.
you drove
No.
home like that?
For legal reasons, no.
For legal purposes, I don't even own a car.
I took an Uber. I got one of those fucking where you got the app, and then I took one of those scooters home. That's what took me so long.
You took a Revel scooter home?
I took
Or
a
did you take
Rebel
one of
scooter
them
home.
little Razor scooters home?
I did. I got stopped 3 times by cops, but we're good.
We made it.
I made it.
I made it. I'm here.
Please tell me you had a bad
My
bitch.
court date is on the 15th, but
Oh,
I made
fantastic.
Tell me you at least had a bad bitch on the back. Like, come on, girl.
Nah,
it. His name is Andy, but yes.
his beer is not as luscious as mine.
Okay. Still
Yes.
waiting for my rapid fire. Pew, 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 pew.
Rapid fire. All right, rapid fire. Then we're gonna go ahead and name these off. The Thor 5 trailers are gonna be dropping in 2026.
Come on, baby. It's already dropped, y'all. The movie is out 2026. Thor 5.
Thor 5.
5.
5.
They saw Thor 4 Love and Thunder and said, we got one more in us. Why?
Chris Hemsworth's like, okay, one more.
And they bring back, what's his face's daughter? What's his name?
Gores.
Gore, the God Killer. They bring
Yeah.
back his daughter.
Yep.
He's fighting Hercules.
Mm,
Hercules.
okay. Maybe. Okay.
Hercules.
Martha Stewart says Ryan Reynolds is not funny.
It became a whole thing.
Martha Stewart says Ryan
Martha
Reynolds.
Stewart.
Okay.
Martha Stewart.
She woke up with violence in her heart. She
did.
She said, and I quote, he's funny in movies, not so funny in person.
Yeah.
And then Hugh Jackman came in and said, about time somebody said it.
That was just the cat. That was like, okay, that's fucking 85 Jordan, like fucking going from the fucking
Yeah.
like just
Yeah.
fucking slap.
Yeah.
That was just
Just salty for no reason.
No reason.
What's next?
Craven the Hunter has a record-breaking runtime. The runtime for Craven the Hunter is going to be an hour, 59 minutes, almost 2 hours.
Almost 2 hours. Apparently, Sony doesn't usually play that shit. And their movies are usually like an hour and 40 minutes tops.
I thought it was like an hour 15.
They're going 2 hours on this whammo.
Yeah.
Nobody asked for the blammo.
Super Lion
that
Blood.
trailer.
I got that.
Super Lion Blood. And last, the lion's like, "Bah!" I swear.
Right in his mouth.
The Lions.
You don't know where I've been, Bob.
I've been craving.
He's craving this dick.
Oh, goddamn.
Last but not least, Sonic 3 is dropping in theaters December 30th this year.
You know what
Probably.
surprised me?
That's Keanu, right?
Yes.
Yes.
Target for
That should
Shadow.
have been forever ago, right? Or is that another
No,
one that
man.
was pushed? Or...
You're thinking of Knuckles,
Yeah, you're thinking of Knuckles, homie.
Oh, okay, my bad.
which is
Okay.
also crazy. How you get Idris Elba in a sequel? Now you get Keanu Reeves in a sequel?
You also got Idris Elba for the Knuckles TV show. He did a TV show.
He's on a regular ass TV show. That's how much he enjoyed playing that kid.
I will say though, I did see the Knuckles show. It's fun.
It's actually
fun.
pretty good. His humor
It's a fun
is
show.
dry, and I dig
Yeah.
it.
It's a fun show.
I dig
There
it.
is you showing up to do this on a black screen, and you're being directed and everything, but your shit is 1 day, 2 days versus 9 months on a fucking movie
Yeah.
and making the same amount of money. Like,
Same amount of
fuck
money.
yeah.
He could do
Do
four
it.
of them gigs in a month, and he's set.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Fuck yeah.
Very true. Very
Bring
fucking
in,
true.
even Family Guy brings in Mila Kunis for a week, and she's done like fucking.
She does the whole season. Yeah, she does the whole season in like a week.
I ain't gonna lie to you. That shit kind of pisses me off. When I found out she was coming in for like 2 days and saying like, "Oh, mom," and that's it, and then she gets like $3 million. What the fuck? What am
I'm in the wrong job.
What am I doing with my life?
Yeah.
Oh,
pretty
good.
much.
Was that our last rapid fire?
That was in our that was our last rapid fire.
Okay. So now it's time for a round of name five. Name five.
Name five. I'm trying to find an appropriate
Said I
sound.
need a sound effect for name five. That's a new one. I sprung it on you without.
It's all right. Wait. Do it again. Name five.
Time for name five. Name five. Nice.
Not to be confused with list 5, but go on.
Okay, so I went to collider.com.
Okay.
I Google searched top 10 female anti-heroes.
Ooh.
Just give me 5. I won't even ask for an order.
Underworld.
Sorry, I lied. Not anti-heroes. I tried to find that and I hated every list I saw, so I refused to do it. That's what happened because every single one of them bitches, every single list had Harley Quinn first. And I will shoot anyone before I say that. I'll shoot you up before fucking Harley Quinn.
that was Moses' scene.
And scene. I am so sick of her. So it's actually 10 most powerful female superheroes. Just give me, and this is Collider's list. So you got to remember, they don't always use common sense when they make these lists. So just give me 5 off Collider's top 10 list.
Captain Marvel.
SD first.
I go first, dude. God.
SD's first. Because he was
I was like 5 minutes late, but
no, he was late as fuck last time, and we did not give you enough shit for that.
That's true. Okay. Most power.
Collider's top 10. Let's see who I think is the most powerful. Go for it.
Scarlet Witch.
Scarlet Witch coming in at number 2. Scarlet Witch is number 2.
Okay.
All right. Ash.
This is overall what? Comic book? This is what?
Comic books, movies. It's still all Marvel DC. It's always Marvel DC, which pisses me off in another way, but it is what it is. Top 10 most powerful female superheroes of all time, Marvel and DC.
I'll stick with it. Captain Marvel.
Captain Marvel, number 3.
Really?
Yeah. This is Collider.com, ladies and gentlemen.
Give me Storm.
Storm, number 8.
Wow.
Number 8.
How dare they?
So you've got 3 out of 3. You just need 2 more. Storm was number 8.
Wow. Okay. Go Ash.
She-Hulk?
She-Hulk, number 7.
Ooh, okay.
Anybody guessing?
Someone guessed Harley Quinn.
Damn you! Blocked.
That was AJ Gutierrez 24. He said Harley Quinn.
You're blocked, AJ.
Emma Frost.
Emma Frost, not on the list.
Really? Okay. Okay.
Who's Thor's sister?
Hela?
Yeah.
Not on the list.
Damn.
SD?
Jean Grey.
Jean Grey, number 5.
Ooh, okay.
Damn.
Number fucking 5. So
Blasphemy, but okay.
Do we want to hear the rest of the people on the list?
Who's the first one?
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman.
Wonder Woman. I just said the same thing. Get out of my voice. Wonder Woman was number 1. Scarlet Witch number 2. Captain Marvel number 3. Supergirl coming in at number 4.
Wow.
Fucking Supergirl. Yeah.
Jean Grey at 5. Mighty Thor at 6, which is
That's probably what you were thinking, Ash. You were probably thinking Mighty Thane Foster. Yeah.
Jane Foster. Mighty Thor. She-Hulk coming in at number 7. Storm coming in at number 8.
That's blasphemy right there.
Queen Mira coming in at 9. Queen Mira.
I'm gonna lose my nerd card. Queen Mara is
Aquaman's wife.
She shot in the bed?
She shot in the bed.
Yeah. Yeah.
Got it.
Damn, Amber Heard. What have you done?
She will forever be known as a bed shooter.
She shot in the bed. And then number 10.
In the ocean, like all of Atlantis is
so
probably
it's just
like
gonna float. Oh.
Yeah.
damn.
Number 10 was Shuri. Shuri. Regular Shuri. Not Black Panther Shuri. Just Shuri.
Oh,
Huh.
Scientist. The
You know,
scientist.
I will, as much as people are upset
I
about her
disagree.
being Black Panther, I loved how intelligent they made her from the very fucking start.
Well, that's how she's supposed to be.
Like,
She's supposed to
it was
be.
like- But it was like brute, and he had his own intelligence, but it was like tactical, where hers was like just brilliant.
I can see that. Yeah, I can see that.
I would have loved a conversation between her and fucking RDJ, because it would have been like Banner and her. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Like those three could have come up with some fucking crazy shit.
Oh, I would have loved, and we still might get it. I would have loved to see Reed Richards and her talking. That would have been fantastic.
That would have been great.
Because she's supposed. Apparently, she in the comic book, she's way smarter than Reed Richards. So
Damn.
That's
And that would affect his whole jealousy. That would be cool.
I mean, she definitely gives him a run for his money.
yeah,
I don't know if I buy that because of who Reed Richards is, but his own arrogance does blind him to things he could learn. That's very true.
I mean, the man created the Council of Reeds.
He definitely loves
No
himself.
matter how intelligent you are, if you're the younger sister, you're still always gonna play that. You know what I mean? Like you're a genius, but you're still gonna be like, oh, that's my big brother. You know what I mean? Like it's not gonna be like it's you're still like, and it adds so much to her because that like say Penguin, his weakness is his mom,
Right.
which is like
We're not there yet. Don't jump the gun. We waited for you so we could talk
I
about
didn't I didn't know we were gonna talk about Penguin. Moving
We
on.
waited for you because we're your friends.
Oh, and he didn't even read the notes.
You didn't even look. Thanks. I wrote that script too.
Did anybody not hear the word open bar? Nobody heard that?
Nobody heard that? You know we have a job. It's Thursday night. So before we dive into Penguin Convo, we still have 2 little rounds of game-os. So do we want to do those or do we want to talk Penguin?
Let's do it all, man. You don't do another host until another 3 weeks, so let's do your shit.
Let's do one more game-o before we talk Penguin, and then we'll end it with a game.
Okay.
So this one is let's go to Did You Know? Did you know?
And when it goes, eyes become sorry.
I love that, by the way. Baby. Yeah.
If I ever do that karaoke, I'm gonna pause and go.
Rude. Rude, sir.
Holy metal, Batman, huh?
We've got
Holy
a bit,
Rusty Metal Batman.
we've got a bit of an echo, just a heads up. Okay, so this one is kind of probably hard, so I'll probably end up reading more of it than like having you all guess it. But
Okay.
there were 6 times where characters from the Batman the Animated Series, voice actors, also appeared in live action Batman movies.
Ooh.
Yes, any of the 6 characters. I'll give you characters.
Shit.
Right?
That's a good one, Mose.
That
Right?
is a good one.
I saw, I was like, oh, I knew 2 of them. 2 I knew, but I was like, oh, yeah. They're not like super big characters. So that's why I was like, I'll probably end up reading them to you.
Okay.
So it's like, did you know? And this is what's number 6. Did you know that Adam West played Batman and voiced a character in Batman the Animated Series?
Yes.
That I did know.
Yes. So what's this guy? Oh, the Gray Ghost.
The Gray
He did the
Ghost.
voice of the Gray Ghost.
Yeah, because that was his favorite superhero. That was Bruce's favorite superhero growing up.
Yes.
Yeah.
So that one was nice.
Yeah.
The next one is John Glover, who voiced the Riddler, was also in Batman and Robin. Joe
Who did he
Schumacher.
play?
Dr. Jason Woodrue, the twisted scientist that made Bane. That guy.
No shit.
Yeah.
That is so cool.
Same guy. Yeah. John Glover, that's also
Lionel
Lewis.
Yes.
So he's
Is that the guy that had
the goggles,
all the shit on his head, and they threw him out the fucking shit?
Yeah.
Okay. So this guy, Rene, I might say this wrong. Auberjonois.
Okay.
Auberjonois played Dr. March and Dr. Burton in Batman Forever. So Dr. March.
We will not be going to France anytime soon.
Dr. March.
Okay.
Oh, okay. Yeah. I know.
Right?
Yeah.
Yes. Kurt Langstrom. The Man Bat formula. Dr.
Kurt
March.
Langstrom, not the dad, but the guy, like, he tried to keep everything contained before the actual Langstrom guy, like, he's taking all the poison. Yeah. Nice.
So a former U.S. Senator, Patrick Leahy is what I'm going to say, voiced the governor in Batman the Animated Series, and then he was in 5 more Batman movies after that. Let me turn my brightness up. I can't see. Oh, that guy.
Yeah, okay. Yeah.
Yeah. He was this character in the show.
Okay.
It's fun. This is fun. And then he was in, remember this?
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
You remind me of my father.
Exactly.
I didn't like my father.
Exactly.
Hey, Mose, now that I'm talking to you, do you think Billy D could have played fucking Two-Face?
Duh, without a doubt. He was definitely what I would picture for Batman the Animated Series Two-Face. For sure. And when Sam Hamm originally wrote him, shout out to Sam Hamm, he wrote him for Billy D. Okay. Everybody knows that.
Have we ever seen Billy D play a non-smooth character?
Never in my life. Never in my life has that man not been.
That would have been a good push. Like,
never
it could have come out
smooth as
B-movie, or it could have come out like Jim Carrey. It could have come out brilliant, and you just didn't see that.
It's possible, yeah.
So next on the list, Ed Begley Jr. We all know Ed Begley Jr.
Yeah.
Yes. He also plays Edward Nygma's boss.
Yeah.
In Batman Forever.
Yep.
And then the last one is a dude. Apparently, no, this is when he played the dad. Vincent Schiavelli, who plays Zatara in Batman, the dad. He played the dad version in Batman the Animated Series, and then he was also in Batman Returns. Let's get his human picture.
Machiavelli, the one album that I'm not full on.
Oh, okay. Yeah. Nice.
So just a little of keeping it in the Batman family.
That's not bad. That's pretty cool.
And since we're talking Batman, maybe we'll segue into our
the
show.
Penguin.
Ash, are you caught up? I hope you're caught up. Damn it, Ash.
Super caught up.
Good. Spoiler alert.
Oh man. This is your guys' warning. Spoiler. I need to get another beer. Continue.
He said if we're gonna talk Penguin, because was the tension heavy in the last episode.
Oh my god.
You could feel the pressure in every scene. Like I felt like I had knives at my throat, and I'm just like, is he gonna make it? Is he gonna pull this off? Ay.
No shit.
It was intense.
It was. I'm gonna get a beer. I'll be back.
Mm-hmm. Ash, what'd you think of the last episode?
Every episode's been amazing.
Yeah.
And then they do the Walking Dead formula,
Which is
which is we left off at somebody about to die, and we go through this other fucking storyline before we get to where we were fucking at. So you don't find out if Daryl dies because we're doing this other Daryl was 8 with fucking Merle. Like they do that. The way they fucking did this though was amazing because, again, spoiler alert. If we're only doing the last episode because
we're doing the whole. We're doing everything up from 1 to 7.
Fucking A. The brilliance of everything that he fucking did. His weakness is his mom.
Right.
Which is fucking Tony Soprano all day long in my
100%.
But his mom she ran numbers, she did this, she did that.
It was terrible.
And to the point where, like, get dressed, and I almost fucking feel like she knows you cost me my other kids. The way she fucking does everything, when she
kind of hates his guts. Yeah.
When she gets dressed up and says get dressed, and he gets all happy, she's not happy.
No, she really hates his guts.
Yeah. And the fucking amazing thing is too, Sophia's trying to be a badass, but when she recognizes the dementia in her, there's a sensitive. It's fucking so fucking good because it's not I'm a bad guy, I will kill you. It's everybody has their own shit because that identifies, like she even said, when I thought you were dead, I actually felt sorry for Oz. So now it's a different I feel sorry for Oz because she fucking relived what she felt the day her fucking
kid for sure. For sure.
And she felt that. And there is so much where Sophia was like, the only child syndrome. She wasn't an only child, but the only girl, blah, blah, blah. I can get away with murder. She got sent into fucking Arkham survival mode. That was another moment.
That was such a good episode too.
It was so good. Her Arkham episode. Her Arkham episode was so
she
fucking
fought it.
good.
She fought it. And then there was that crazy motherfucker, and she was like, it's like it's a survival thing.
She killed everybody in that house, and I was like, God damn.
And everything has been a survival thing.
Yeah, for sure.
Her fucking doctor is under her, which is kind of Joker fucking Harley, but the way he's doing it is like, hey, listen, your fucking your niece is gonna be a problem.
Yeah.
And like you can tell, like, just say the fucking word and she dies, and she's not willing to do that.
That boy crazy as fuck. How are you the therapist?
Juice. That was a good one.
Juice.
She did exactly what her dad would do.
Yeah.
Came out of that room and was like, this is not me.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? Like, everything has a fucking story and everything is fucking beautiful.
So
because no one is, everybody's Gary Oldman, where it's like, it's not just this, it's this.
Yeah.
It's so much more. This is what it means to me. And it's not a B movie. I'm a bad guy. Bad whatever. Alexa Nacho. It's not cheesy. It's how everybody means to each other.
We got some salty people in the comments right now.
Who being salty?
Distance Learning is being a little salty right now.
Distance Learning is wrong.
Phil. I know.
No, but you're going to be salty too, Mose, because you're not a Dodgers fan. You're an Angels fan. So. So they go, okay, where's all your Dodger gear? We over it? ? Good. No, dog. We're just getting ready. We're still turning up. Don't be mad.
If I wore my Dodger, you get shit faced every time I wear my fucking Dodgers cap. And the one time I don't wear a Dodgers cap, you're talking shit.
It's
Oh,
okay.
bummer.
Hey, Mose, I wanted to ask you, real side note, being that the Angels had Otani, how does it feel that your ex now has a ring?
Uncalled for. I didn't even say
Fuck
anything.
that.
I didn't even say anything. I was sitting here quietly
I can't
minding my
remember.
business. I didn't even say
I
anything.
don't remember his name. The
God
guy that
damn.
used to be a Dodger, the guy that used to be a Dodger said I would never get anywhere with the Dodgers is the guy that fucking struck out. Verdugo?
Verdugo? Yeah,
Yeah.
Alex
Like,
Verdugo.
We really wasted that talent. Damn.
You really did.
I mean, if we get your Mike Trout, I'm not gonna be mad at
You're
that.
never getting Mike Trout. Shut your
No,
mouth.
Mike Trout ain't going nowhere, dude. He signed
Nowhere,
he
baby.
signed a 100-year deal
He's
with
us
blood.
now.
He ain't going nowhere.
We got his
He's gonna
firstborn child. It's
he's gonna
over.
he's gonna be like Hugh Jackman. He's gonna be doing that shit until he's 90.
Until he's 90. He ain't going no fucking where.
You know what,
See,
though?
and then they logged off. This is already logged off already.
That motherfucker got to
Phil.
do Broadway. He got to do all his fucking sensitive romantic comedy movies.
Oh my gosh.
It's all there, but the fucking money is fucking Wolverine, bitch. You're the fucking
No, I know.
Wolverine.
I know.
That's the penguin.
I was extremely surprised with this entire series. I think when you talk about deciding to make a show or a movie, a show all day long. There's so much character development. There's so much more work. There's so much backstory that you can do. I don't think you can put something like that we've seen thus far in 7 episodes in a film. I don't think so. Something's going to be rushed. Something's going to get lost. What would probably be cut a lot is probably like Sophia's backstory. It's probably going to be like a throwaway sentence so that and if you miss it, like tough shit type thing, finding out that Oz killed his brothers, that would be a throwaway conversation in a movie, stuff like that. This show is fantastic. I don't even know if this is going to get a second season. Everyone was so concerned, like, is Batman going to be in it? You don't need Batman in this. Like, it's so good, you don't need Batman in this.
Wait, homie, pause real quick. Using the same motherfucking... Okay, the two things.
Goodness.
These motherfuckers saved your life. You ran into the one fucking place you killed your fucking brothers, bitch.
Ooh.
That was like, I was like super like, yeah, Penguin, let's do it. And it was like, damn, and then damn, like,
yeah.
God, like,
he's terrible. He's terrible.
Yeah, you used the one, like, everything you could have done, but you had to show it in the way we showed it.
Right.
Your mom's about to die. Skip, but not skip because we did all
right.
of these.
No,
other
for sure.
things.
Yeah.
We had to show this, and then it wasn't even like you had to see them die. It was like, okay, Oz, help, and then just nothing. Your imagination makes it so much fucking worse than seeing them die.
Right.
It's like you've spent this entire season watching Oz, rooting for Oz, like, come on, man, let him figure it out. He's going to figure it out. He's going to talk his way out of it. He's got another plan. He's got a backup. And then you remember why Oz is the Penguin, and the Penguin is a horrible fucking person.
No.
Absolutely.
Exactly why he's a bad
Again, though,
and not an anti-hero.
No. But also, every time he fucking looked at that window, it was like, come on, guys. Come on, guys. You know what I mean? It wasn't like, it's me and my mom. Because in the end, it was like, whatever. But it was like, figure it out. I have nothing to fucking... That's probably the beginning of, I have to figure out a lie on top of the lie on top of the lie because she even says, what movie were they watching? Beetlejuice. That shit ended like 2 hours ago. Like, he had to think of it as soon. I think
there's something more to it because yes, we saw the flashback. We saw the last thing that we saw was them cuddling on the couch watching a movie. That was the last thing that we saw. We got the instance of, like you were talking about earlier, when mom had the dementia and she's like, no, my boys, they're outside, they're wet, it's raining, where are they, blah blah, this and that. So
they didn't have their umbrella.
They didn't have their umbrellas, but again, that's the thing where it's just kind of like, okay, like there is more to that. We only got a glimpse of it.
Says, I was out there. You don't have to see her out there. You're dealing. It's handled in this moment.
Yeah.
Right.
Beautiful.
Yeah. Right. And that's the thing, is that I'm sure that with this Sunday being the last episode, or whenever anybody watches this or listens to this, it was last Sunday that the finale dropped. There's an interview that Colin Farrell says, yeah, I'm sure everyone's going to be rooting for him, but let's see if they root for him after episode 8.
Do. I've been waiting.
So that was
waiting for Cobblepot to show his true colors, so we can remember why he fucking.
Yeah.
Yes.
And again, we don't need everyone. Like I said, everyone was concerned. Is Batman gonna? We don't need Batman. We got to see the other side of Gotham.
Yeah.
Which I think was a breath of fresh air for Batman fans.
Yeah.
You forget that we're in a world, a superhero world. You forget that watching the show. And it's filmed beautifully. I love it. Was every episode. I loved it.
Yeah.
There was
go ahead.
There was even a point where Superman said, like, if you ever need to leave, I can handle and Gotham like this. And it was like, no, you're not ever.
For sure.
Like it was. But he can't be there everywhere. Not only that, if we're going by the storyline, he just dealt with the Riddler fucking flooding the whole fucking city, people dying. Like, it's not Batman where he can. It's Batman like, fuck, everybody just died.
Yep.
You know what I mean? Like, let's go to Hawaii. Let's go.
Let's go to Hawaii.
I need a break. Yeah, no, for sure.
Something.
Mm-hmm.
And if we're really cool about it, the reason the Penguin got away with everything is he's dealing with the Court of Owls now. Same time.
Court of
Owls.
That
would be really fucking cool.
Segue into Batman Part 2.
I would love that. I would love to see something of the Court of Owls being involved, because it's like
Maroni's dying, everything happening. Like he would have shown up to one of those bitches.
Okay,
at the same time.
Right, and here, okay, if I have to find a gripe about this, I don't like that Salvatore died with a heart attack. That's the one thing I'm like, really? You guys are fucking killing him like that?
I mean, he survived getting shanked in prison and all that.
That's what I'm saying. Like, you're going to let him fucking go with a heart? Like,
that's why I loved it, though.
Right, but that's what I'm saying. And if you think about it, it's Oz getting away by not doing so much work.
Again.
Even
if it's Victor or if it's this, like, I don't even want Victor. He got me out of fucking 9 things. It's what it is.
Yep.
Why it's so fucking cool.
That's what I'm saying. In the moment, I'm watching, you're fucking killing him off like that? Like,
he's not gonna be Zaz, is he?
Who? Victor?
No.
Okay.
Zaz?
Victor's no. They're not. No, he's not gonna. No, I don't think. In order for that Victor in the Penguin to become Victor Zaz, he needs to go through some horrible shit in order for him to turn into that
torturous life.
There's no way. There's no way.
It's kind of cush. His shit's
yeah. But again, going back to the Maroni thing, it's like seeing him die of a heart attack. It's like and then after as he got out, you're just like, I get it, because he doesn't really get his hands dirty all that often. The only time that we really saw him get his hands dirty was when he killed the Maroni guy in the basement. Is when he ended up killing that guy, when he got his hands dirty. You know what I mean?
Who is already weakened and fucking can't defend himself in the first place.
Exactly.
Oh, good stuff.
It's
And
it was so good.
he even told him, like, dude, this is the only way. Like,
Right.
I
Yeah.
wouldn't have even done this if it wasn't like this is absolutely the only way. Like,
Right.
Okay, so
fucking does it.
basically what I'm hearing is if you're not watching, you better start watching.
Oh man, it
We
is
gotta
so
get that
good.
season 2. We gotta get that season 2. And if the movie's season 2, they need the
And
same
keep it-
writers. They need the same
keep
writers.
keep it no Batman, keep it no Superman, keep it no nothing. Like,
Yeah,
they've already talked about Sophia being in Batman 2.
Right.
Yeah.
So
Always gotta have a
Literally,
cell phone around.
you know,
You always gotta
I
have a
was-
cell phone around.
I was talking about how James Gunn is building a world,
Mhm.
and this thing is happening so fucking natural.
Yeah.
Mm.
And because we're loving
Don't get
it.
excited. Don't get too excited.
No. I'm not happy about
we
the
have
James
2
Gunn
shows.
thing.
No, he's talking. Yeah. Yeah.
Okay, so somebody saw Robert Downey Jr. and said, "Don't get excited," and we ended up with fucking Endgame.
No,
It's the thing.
I don't
that
think.
you're not.
No. Mose, I think what he's saying is that the Matt Reeves universe is happening so naturally compared to all the work that James Gunn's putting in. Because if you think about it,
James Gunn's universe is
Oh
happening.
no.
No.
Let's not get
The James Gunn universe, he's biting a lot because he's having TV shows, movies,
and animated
video
series.
games.
Yeah,
They're all going to encompass one another. The voice actors that are going to be in Creature Commando, they're going to go ahead and be in the live action films as who they played. So it's like you're seeing, and that's what I'm saying. Real quick, to Creature Commandos, you're seeing all these characters when they go on live action. You're expecting them to look like you see them in Creature Commandos.
They won't.
They won't.
It's going to be such a letdown.
They won't because Frank Grillo is not 6'3" like Flag Senior. Okay, he's like 5'11".
Yeah,
maybe 6 foot.
Everyone's gonna be tiny because he's tiny.
Right, and that's the thing. It's like there would have to be a lot of camera work. Kind of like how they did in and I just saw this recently. Homecoming. Robert Downey Jr. and Tom Holland, they're roughly around the same height, I think, if I'm not mistaken. If you watch the film when they're facing each other, it's just the camera angles, to kind of see him that he's a lot taller than Tom Holland and vice versa.
Right.
So that's what I'm saying. I think the only one that's going to look true to form, well, the two is Weasel, because we've already seen Weasel, and IG Robot. I think those are the two that are going to look exactly from animation to live action.
Yeah, with all the body makeup and such, that should work.
Yeah.
Oh my goodness, we've made it to 1 hour and 17 minutes, gang. It's 10:06.
It is. Most piece of bedtime.
We've got one last question for the group.
One last question.
It's he just like me.
Ooh.
And this round is leader turn villain. And we're putting Charles Xavier versus Anakin Skywalker.
Ooh.
Leader turned villain.
Damn. Distance nerding's back. They said, yeah, they ran away before we were talking smack about the Giants.
Yeah.
Creature Commandos looks fun. IG Robot's going to be fun. Yep. Weasel's going to be fun.
Yeah.
And then they said they not like us.
You wish.
I couldn't have a fucking Dodgers cap on their show. Now I can.
I mean, I get it. I get it.
Oh, I get it. Oh,
I understand.
I forgot.
Wow. They're asking. Has Ash always been bald?
Oh,
yeah.
Awkward.
Yeah.
Of course.
I went through a comb over phase, but yeah.
Oof. I'm glad I missed that. So, Charles Xavier, Anakin Skywalker. Who's holding it down?
I'll go first. I don't know what Charles Xavier ever did as a bad guy. I'm gonna go Anakin, but no, you know what? I'm gonna go. I apologize. I'm gonna go. I'm gonna go Charles Xavier as the bad guy because all Anakin ever wanted was when he looked at her like you lie.
Mhm.
It was the fucking one person I trusted. It was this.
He was blinded though.
That's what I'm saying. And then on top of that, you got to deal with it like a Gary Oldman, and much like as of recently, the way we deal with Penguin.
Okay.
Almost a Darth Vader. Here's my son. Tell me I'm right.
Sure.
Tell me I'm right. Tell me I'm doing the right fucking thing. And then you see the Emperor, who was a smooth talking motherfucker, attacking your kid. It's like, oh, okay, bro. I got to do the one thing to protect my own fucking kid. You know what I mean? Like, it's as weird as these things have been. It's fucking just human. Like,
right.
The thing you think is right is attacking your fucking kid. Like, you can't. Like, you know what I mean? Like, you're doing the one thing ever that you probably should never, ever fucking do. Okay. On top of that, I never had a dad. You're attacking my kid. I'm the dad. You know what I mean? Like, you're doing every fucking thing you should never fucking do.
Right.
And on top of that, Luke is saying, Father. You know what I mean? Like, yeah, you're done, bro. You're He should have known, like, oh shit, my bad. Hey, so let's go get some pizza. I was not attacking him. I was giving him the little.
But you realize they're both deadbeat dads, right?
Well,
Charles Xavier has his son forcibly lobotomized because he's worried about his power getting out of control. Then he locks him away in a mental institution and rarely ever sees him.
No. The very fucking thing, as soon as that helmet got turned on, he said Padme's dead. I know everybody makes fun of no, but that's the one fucking, that's his only, the last bit of humanity.
Right.
Okay.
I disagree.
I
disagree with the last bit of humanity for Anakin. I feel we saw the last bit of humanity die in Anakin in the Obi-Wan series, where he has the talk with Obi-Wan.
But that's right after the fact. Bitch, fuck you. That's after the fact.
Damn.
That's after the fact.
Aggressive.
Don't get me wrong, because that fucking fight is what I wanted to see for fucking Return of the Jedi. I didn't want to see fucking I wanted to fucking see like God versus God. Like, that's the fucking shit I wanted, you know, but it's technology now versus that. Because that shit was the fucking shit. Sorry, my bad. I love it. I love talking nerd shit. I'm sorry.
I know.
I'm sorry.
But what I'm trying to get to, sir, you're saying that he lost his last bit of humanity when the mask came on and he asked about Padme at the end of Revenge of the Sith, right? I disagree with you. I feel that the last piece of humanity that died of Anakin was in the Obi-Wan series, where his mask is cut in half and Obi-Wan asked him, "What have you become?" You know, and he says, "I am what you made me," number one. Number two, to continue that sentence, he says, "You didn't kill Anakin, I did."
Anakin.
And then he didn't.
You know? Yeah. So, but no, if you're breaking it down that way, at that moment, that's the last piece of humanity of him that died until 30 fucking years later when he finds out that he has a son in Return of the Jedi.
Absolutely.
I would still argue that Charles Xavier is the worst one out of the two.
I will say Charles Xavier is the worst one out of the two, although Anakin did kill younglings.
Ooh.
and started a massacre and completely destroyed the Jedi Order.
Wait. Are we talking about fucking Deadpool, my sister bullshit? Or are we talking about Xavier?
That's just one of the things.
That's just one of the things that Xavier has done.
Charles Xavier has been manipulating children for like 50 years.
I don't like anything being said right now.
Exactly. Just like plucking them out of their home, like pulling them.
Hey, you have superpowers. Let's go save the world, kid.
Isolating them from families and peers, training them to be little mini super soldiers, to wield his power over the planet.
I believe I asked you Rocky Road. I'm thinking that's just chocolate. I don't see walnuts or fucking marshmallows in that shit.
Oh, wow.
I know. I think he's having flashbacks right now. Distance Nerding is replying and saying Xavier tried to take over the whole world. Anakin took over the entire galaxy. And Anakin, that dude didn't pay any alimony on either kid.
Never was.
And neither did Charles Xavier.
And killed his fucking foster parents.
And Xavier tried to kill his sister in the womb. So yes, that's one of the things that he tried to do. And then Distance Learning also says, "No, let me see you with my own eyes" in Return of the Jedi. That's a quote from Return of the Jedi. And then they also said he was just in the artist formerly known as Anakin phase. He says, don't forget, Anakin did kill all those sand people just because he hates sand.
He hates sand so much, but who doesn't?
Right. So, okay, if you're talking,
there's so many times I've gone to the beach with a machete that
fucking sand.
Okay, if you're comparing parenthood between Anakin and Xavier is by far the worst. Lobotomizing his own son.
Which one would you rather be raised by? Anakin
for sure.
Anakin, remember, I did not say Darth Vader. I said Anakin Skywalker. Yeah. Keep it a buck. I said Anakin Skywalker. So Anakin thought he was making all his moves for the right reasons, right?
Right.
I'm protecting my wife.
Sure.
She's pregnant with my children. We're safe. That's why he ended up flipping out. Charles Xavier has a motherfucking God complex, and he wants everyone to hop to his tune because he fucking said so. Yep. He sucks. He got all up in Jean Grey's mind and imprisoned her in her own brain at a young age. He constantly manipulates children. He manipulated Logan to be pissed off half the time. He abandoned all of Earth. Let's not forget, we just saw it in X-Men 97, so he could go get some ass in space. And while everybody on the island was getting murdered.
Let's be honest. He went with the Queen so that he can walk again and get some ass. That's what he did.
Again, and that's what mattered. He's manipulative, egomaniac, maniacal. I said.
It's the eyebrows.
A little bit what mattered too was in the 70s, they created something so fucking beautiful. And you have to remember, there's a million things that have happened. No, like the fucking Mike Myers mask. Mike Myers could never have anything other than there could be variations of it, but it's going to be the William Shatner.
For sure.
I mean? Like it has to be that. Even dirty or fucking whatever you're gonna do to it, it's gonna be that. And you created something so iconic that like it's on top of Darth Maul, Darth Sidious, Darth fucking. All right. I'm just saying that to create something in the 70s that's so relevant now, and with the technology that we have, it's beautiful.
Yeah.
Distance nerdy goes. Xavier did go a little Stedman forgetting with space opera.
Space opera, dang. And then her sister was like a very jealous Gale popping up, like, what's going on?
The fuck out of here.
She said Earth was ghetto. Take your ghetto ass.
She did, didn't she? She said she did call the Earth ghetto. She did.
The Earth ghetto trash. That ghetto trash. Whoa. That's all.
I think that's where I think at that point Xavier's just like, I'm good. I'm gonna go back to Earth.
Robots to go, please. I'll take these robot legs to go, please.
But it's hilarious because he gets back.
You try and do is figure out a way to walk again.
Because he comes back to Earth and he's like, I can't walk now. It's like, what the fuck, bro?
No more space legs, bitch. Welcome to Earth. Get your ass over here.
Welcome to Earth.
It's ghetto trash here. And on that ghetto-y note, it's time to go to bed. Some of us got work in the morning.
Work? What is that?
Work. So that was our show. Thank you to everybody who joined us on Instagram and Twitch. And where else were we live?
Sorry, Distance Learning was replying. They said Ash says Anakin is the worst. Mosby says Xavier. SD, where do you stand? I'm going to say Xavier. Xavier, I would say is the worst.
He thinks he's doing a good thing. In his brain, he's doing a good thing.
Yeah. But to answer your question, Mose, we were live on Instagram, Twitch, and YouTube.
So shout out to everybody that tuned in tonight. Shout out to all of you that will tune in next time. Mob Stash. We are Comix Podcast, and we are everywhere.
Good night, everybody.
Good night.